February, Scorpio. I am Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your February angel card reading. I have decided that I'm going to use the fairy cards and Angel Doreen Virtue's fairy cards. And since it's Valentine's month, February, I'm going to pull one romance card from her deck as well too. So I let Spirit guide me, and they suggested that I pull the cards ahead of time. So for you, Scorpio, I pulled three cards, and the cards that I received for you were Stand Your Ground, New Opportunity, and Beauty. And for the relationship card, the romance card that I picked for you, the card that came up was Flirt. Very, very cool since it's Valentine's month. So let's just dive into this right here. Let's start with New Opportunity. So lots of good changes coming for you, lots of adventure, lots of things that you've been wanting to have happen for you, Scorpio. Being a water sign, I'm sure you know, and you have a connotation. Scorpio stings. You know, they say the Scorpio's tail stings. So, but what I like about this is that you have opportunities here to bring in all the things that you've been really, really wanting to happen. I like this card for you because it talks about new opportunities, not just things that you've been like planting seeds for in the past, things that you've been really wanting to have happen, but new opportunities. What I'm hearing is things that you haven't expected yet. They haven't crossed your mind. They're not even in your realm of consciousness. These are going to be opportunities that come your way. Like people are going to offer you something or suggest this new relationship to you, or suggest you go out with this person that they know, or suggest to you, hey, have you thought about I heard so and so is they're hiring over there, have you thought about going to work for them, have you thought about this career path or whatever. I feel like it's going to be stuff way out of the blue for you, and it feels really, really positive. I'm hearing that you've kind of been feeling stuck, and you've been doing all the work that all the other signs have been doing too, is releasing the things that were no longer working for them and getting things ready to start the forward motion when things get back into, when the retrograde ends on the 11th or the 10th and it goes forward again on the 11th. But what I am hearing for you is that you also have brand new opportunities coming to you that the other signs I haven't received messages about that. I feel like everybody else is working on things, that they've been working on, and things are going to be implemented. But for you, it feels like something new, like brand new opportunities. This really feels positive for me. I like this a lot. The standard ground card too comes up, and what I like about this too is that I know that as a Scorpio, you are not shy. Like you know how to stand up for yourself, and you know how to assert yourself. But what they're saying, what I like about this card is what I'm hearing is you might need to learn to taper the aggressiveness, a little bit. So you can stand up for yourself and stand your ground, but do so in a way that's assertive and not so much aggressive. This might be a lesson that's coming to you this month in February, is learning to deal with people in a less aggressive way, maybe, but definitely standing up for yourself. I feel like I'm hearing that people are going to come at you, and they're going to have their own opinions about things, and there's going to be confrontation, maybe not necessarily like arguments, but definitely communication, confrontations where you guys have a differences of opinion. And it's going to be important for you when this occurs to be kind about it, okay? To stand your ground and be firm in your decision, and don't back down. Don't let other people sway you from knowing what's right and knowing what direction you want to go in, but to be really careful about how you approach them. You don't want to burn bridges, is what I'm hearing. So it's important as you move forward to not to take those other people's feelings into consideration. And this could also be with this new opportunity, although it might be completely something different. The beauty card, I like this too, because what I'm hearing, and one of the other signs received this card too, and I can't remember which card now or which sign, but it's important for you to know that there's inner beauty and there's outer beauty. And what I'm hearing for you as well with this card is talking about the inner beauty within needs to shine through. Okay, when we feel good about ourselves internally, that reflects on the outer surface of our lives. So you have a very great demeanor about you. You have a beautiful internal soul, but you're not letting that shine through for everybody to see. So it's important to let the beauty from within shine out through the external shell of, our soul come through our physical body. This is important for you as you move through February. Again, I feel like it might be something as simple as giving yourself a makeover to feel good about yourself, or wearing clothing that just makes you feel more attractive. You know, for a lot of women during the winter months, I hear from a lot of women that, they don't necessarily shave their legs because it's cold and, there's no need to. So maybe if you start to, do a little bit more of a primping, it's not ceremony, but, do a little bit more of a primping or grooming type thing, taking care of your legs or whatever, waxing your legs or whatever, that you might just, start to feel more attractive within, and that will shine through and radiate outwards so other people can see that for you. So I feel like this is going to be a really positive month for you. Lots of good things coming. I'm also okay. So romantic wise, they're talking about the flirt card for you. I don't think I've ever met a Scorpio that does not know how to flirt, man or woman. So this is not something that is abnormal to you. I feel like it's something that you definitely know how to do. And what they're saying is share it with others, okay? Maybe show your friends that don't know how to flirt. Take them out to a bar, or go out, even, practice on people. But I feel like you could extend your flirtatious ways with other people and help them. You might have single friends around you that are stuck and wish they had your charisma and your charm, and would know how to use it. So maybe you could show them how to use that a little bit more. Practice your flirting skills, but they're saying just make sure you don't take it to the extreme level. It's fun. It's Valentine's month. It's February. You're probably going to get invited to I'm hearing you're going to get invited to a lot of social situations. You're really going to be the social butterfly this month, and there's a lot of opportunity coming for you to do so. If you are unattached and single, there is a potential for you to meet somebody. I'm hearing like maybe the end of the month, past Valentine's Day. So if you get invited to go out on Valentine's Day with your friends, definitely take them up on that offer. Go out with them. You never know where you're going to meet somebody. You might see somebody from across the room, or they might see you across the room, and you might not even catch their eye. But if you go back to the same place the next week, they might approach you at that point. So you just never know where romance is going to strike. But again, be your flirtatious self and have fun and enjoy. If you're in a relationship right now, currently in one, and they're saying you can just practice your flirting skills on each other. So maybe you could do a little bit of role playing, as far as like, pretend that you don't know each other and try to pick each other up, and just have fun with the flirtation of that. Have fun with, playing around with that a little bit. But I definitely feel like this is going to be a fun month for you out there, Scorpios. So you're definitely got a lot to look forward to. So have a fantastic February. And if you like this video and would like to subscribe to it, please feel free. I would love to have you subscribe. If you want to like and follow my Facebook and Twitter pages, the links are below. I would love for you to do so. And as always, if you want a personal individual reading from me, you can reach me at my website at lisawillette.com. And the link is at the bottom of the screen as well for that. And I'm always happy to read for new clients. So I would love to give you some spiritual guidance. So happy February. Have a great one.